In 2020, a group of mates from Turnford School came together with a simple idea: to start a football club built on friendship, passion and a love for the game. That's how AFC Turnford was born. No money, no sponsors, just a group of lads willing to work for every inch of progress. We started at the bottom, Division 5 of Sunday League, and year by year, step by step, we climbed our way to the top division. Now, a new chapter begins. This season, we move into Saturday football, competing in Step 8, the Hearts Senior County League. The level is tougher, the stakes are higher, but so is our ambition. Because this journey isn't just about results. It's about building something bigger, a proper football club, with culture, identity, and a group of people willing to give everything for the badge. This is the reality behind the scenes. The planning, the setbacks, the group chats at midnight, the sacrifices nobody sees. This is the story of AFC Turnford.
Get straight into it, boys. Why have we decided to go Saturdays?
I think the main reason of why we've decided to go Saturdays is because, firstly, we're very serious about football, about this team. We were mates in school, most of us, coming up together, and it just feels right. We're all about around 21, 22, 23. I just feel like it's the right time to go and actually have a right crack at football in the pyramid and see what we can do, because this is a great football team. We've got great foundations. We've got some great, exceptional football players that could definitely be playing on a Saturday. So I feel the only right way to move the club forward, to take that extra step, was to go to Saturday. So
don't get me wrong, I love playing Sunday football, but at the end of the day, Sunday football is you can only ever go so far. There's no really real progression, and I think we want to build like an actual football club. Do you know what I mean? So like when you look at like the likes of like the hashtags and the SE Dons, like that's obviously who we took inspiration from. No, I'm not saying we haven't, but we want to do it our own way, I think. And like you said, now at the age now, we like when we had that conversation a few months ago, I think you was a bit hesitant and thought, should we leave it a year? But then like me and Bob was like, should we just go into it next year? Because the time's right now. If you look at it with our age, if you wait another year, boys might not want to play anymore.
When we first said about it, and right, let's do it then, and then sort of speaking to a league and all this sort of stuff, it's like you've got to have it done by this, got to have it done by that, and it's so much work. But it's gone quick, and I think because it's gone quick, we know we've had to do it.
Yeah, we took everything in our stride in a sense. There's been like that in a sense, and as bad as it sounds, there weren't no planning. We just kind of was like, let's become a proper football club. You know what I mean? We just sat there one day. I think it was after an AFC game the first time. I think actually it was the Lord Hay game, the first one that you came to.
Come over and watch.
We said like it's got the foundations for it, and then I think it was just like almost tongue in cheek the way we said it, and then after that it kind of just felt like it was only heading one direction.
It's the third session of pre-season. The heat's kicked in, and so has the tiredness. Players are still finding sharpness. Fitness is building slowly.
Arch, how you finding pre-season?
Come on, Arch.
Absolute blow, mate. Full fight.
Ryan, how you finding pre-season?
Fucking blowing, mate. Fucking hard work, mate. So, third session of pre-season. Been going well. A lot of running for the boys. A lot of hard work to start with, and what we're trying to do is get them used to the levels of work that they need to be doing. Could be a few better numbers. Obviously, it's the start of pre-season, but that comes with it. Once a few of the boys realise that they need to be here week in, week out, then our numbers should be picking up properly. Especially today, it's been very hot, very sticky, as you can see with myself, and I didn't even do anything, just pointed and screamed. But they worked really hard today, and we brought some ball work in with it again today. And yeah, so the boys, it was about being sure of your touch when you're tired and this sort of stuff. So they've done really well. So on to next week, Wednesday. We've got 4 friendlies lined up. We are looking for one more on the 5th. But yeah, it's all good things.
It's about your movement and your changing of direction and just getting low to the centre of the floor.
It's day 6 of pre-season. The first friendly is just around the corner and preparations are starting to shift. There are new faces in the group, all looking to impress, all playing for a place in next season's squad.
You're new to the team, how you find it?
Yeah, good. It's a good pace. Everybody's committed, hard work, it's all that matters. Yeah, blowing a lot of the time, but that's good.
Are you looking forward to the game of the week?
Of course, mate. Of course. First one in red and black.
Lovely, great. So we're into our 6th pre-season training session already. Time is flying. Season's coming around fast. But the boys are working hard, getting fitter by the day. First pre-season game, hopefully we get a result. Give us a taste of what's up to come.
Yeah, good. Keepers are doing well. It's better. We got another keeper tonight, so a bit more competition for JT. But yeah, they're doing really well. They're better than I thought, to be honest, by this stage.
No, it's good, mate. Good blowout. Good to see all the boys again. No, just waiting to get into the season. I'm buzzing for it, mate. Just waiting to get back on the grass.
All right, Bill, obviously you're injured, but how have you think pre-season's gone so far?
I think it's gone well. Boys have come in with a good attitude, started well. Obviously it's going to be tough, but the conditions that we've had, boys have been excellent, putting in the graft, and looking forward to the first friendly on Saturday.
When are you going to be back?
Well, not for a long time yet, about another 4 to 5 months. Looking at around December time, maybe a bit later, maybe January, but just got to work hard in the gym now and support the boys.
This is the first time he's running a football club, you know what I mean? He might have been around non-league football clubs and he might have done stuff within football, but this is the first time he's managing a club, so he's not going to get everything perfect. And like, this ain't me pointing out anyone because I don't really know, but there's times where we're getting a drill when people are mumbling under their breath that they don't want to do it, or they're messaging him, telling him to do this, or it's going to be about how much you want it. How much are you going to turn up to training? How much are you going to do away from training? Are you going to get fit away from training? But it's got to be you got to want to do it. If you don't want to, it's never going to happen. No one's going to come out and hand it to you. You've got to want it. Like we're going to be doing the YouTube next year. You know that Sundays, every time a camera's in someone's face, they put that little bit step up. You're going to have to run harder than every team. Why we've done so much running throughout this pre-season is because in games you're going to have to run further than everyone. You're going to have to run harder. You're going to have to do more than everyone else because everyone's cup final is going to be against us because cameras are out. But boys, I just want to say well done tonight, and hopefully I see most of you Saturday. But yeah, superb.
The first pre-season game came over the weekend, a 2-2 draw against Step 7 side Pitstone and Ivinghoe. No footage, no highlights, because the cameraman was on a beach somewhere, but the game still gave the squad their first proper test. Now, the gaffer Barnett breaks down how it went.
Yeah, good run out on Saturday. Some positives to take from the game, some stuff to work on. Got minutes into legs of some boys, looked at some different positions for players. A few players surprised on how they played, their attitude, which was very good. Everyone from 1 to 14, their attitude was superb. It was a good run out pre-season against an established Step 7 side. We've got another Step 7 side on Saturday. Again, that's another one about getting minutes in legs. It's the first couple of pre-season games, but it's looking good. Stuff to work on, like I say, which we're going to do tonight, as you can see with the boys. But yeah, good stuff. Right at the weekend, gents. Lots of minutes into lots of legs. All in all, very proud of you, how you played on Saturday, your commitment, your work rate. Some of the play there that you've done was unbelievable. We're going to work on a few bits coming from that tonight. So you're going to do your bit of fitness here, not as much as we normally do because obviously you played on Saturday. Dave's going to take the goalkeepers and work on some stuff. We're going to do a bit of counter-attacking play and then come into battle the long throw that I found out after 85 minutes that we had. But yeah, we're going to work on that. What I want from you tonight, boys, is just the same level of commitment. Yeah, we have that level of commitment in training that we do in games, and that's good for us going forward. So when they're ready, Brand, Usher and Woody take you around for your run, stretch out, warm up, get ready, and then come back in and see Dino, yeah? Cheers, boys.
Two familiar faces return to the group today. Ronnie is back after recovering from surgery, slowly building back. LT returns after some time away for the birth of his first child. Both missed the early sessions. Today they're thrown straight back into it, and it's a tough one to come back to.
We're going to attack the ball, yeah? Don't want you, whoever's about, shut the up. Want you to come and attack the ball, yeah? So it's not going to be man for man as such. You're going to come and attack the ball as if you're heading for goal, but your headings are clear and all that, yeah? Which is how I want to do it. Guy on each post for the second balls. So ideally on each post, I'd want, and it sounds stupid, but I want me two smallest players on them posts. So smallest in height. So we'll start with Arch and T. So get a post each, please, boys. Get a post each. So basically, your job is to protect JT. So if a man's on JT, you're just moving him out of the way. Because if he's going to come and claim it, you're moving him. Yeah, just get him out of the way. And then basically, me four biggest along the 6-yard box. So let's go then.
Go on, get up, Brad. Get up.
Yeah! I'm aside. Let's get. When you ready.
Today's opponents are Cuffley FC, a well-established side from the league above. Another test, another chance to measure progress. And while the players focus on performance, the gaffer makes a promise of his own.
Right, listen, you boys win the league, I will get AFC Turnford tattooed on my leg, but you have to win the league. Have to win the league. I'll get it on my leg. One day we'll get a pitch ready for JT. Fucking hell.
It's 30 degrees today. No clouds, no breeze, just heat. The kind of weather that drains legs and tests concentration.
Try not to injure each other.
Even lines for the as well.
Well done, Ash. Good speaking. 20 more seconds, Wes. That's not good. The pass is going to be touch, Brian. Well done. Get it on the deck, boys. Get it on the deck.
Sorry, Brian. Thought you was awake, son.
Well done, Ron. Release it now. Reaction to win it back. You lose the ball, reaction, win it back.
You're the photographer.
I am.
So you got yourself an AFC shirt.
Of course.
Over the summer. What do you think the result's going to be today?
It's going to be hard, but I reckon it'll be a 3-1 win to Turnford.
Perfect. And what do you think about AFC going Saturdays?
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Do you think it's good for non-league football?
It's good for everyone, I think. Local teams and everything. And it's great. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to start.
The second pre-season game is underway. It's 30 degrees, not a cloud in sight, and the pitch is dry. Conditions aren't easy. It's the kind of heat that tests focus and fitness. Ty's causing problems early on. He gets another look, but it doesn't come off.
Oh, well done, Joe!
A few heavy tackles have gone in early. Archie stays down. Never a good sign.
I don't know.
But Dino's straight on with the water bottles. And somehow that seems to sort it.
Listen, do me a favour, when we're defending, come and sit further back with Usher, yeah? And so we can push Brandon and Chris next to each other, yeah? Same again. Wait, come on, it's on!
Good job, let's go, Joe!
If he's going right, just come more centre, so you can go and press and move left, and then he can come centre, yeah? Just work between each other, talk to each other, yeah?
Cuffley keep the pressure on. A strike from distance forces JT into a save, but it falls kindly.
All right, so lucky! All right.
Archie drives forward and slips Ty through on goal, who is clearly pulled back.
Yes! All right. Them shirts are available on the website. What they're doing is they're bringing their fullback into midfield and it's creating an overload there for you. Joe, take a breather. Alf's coming on. Try play behind Alf, but you have to come in and help these boys, yeah? You boys dictate where you want him, please, yeah? Let's be bold, yeah? Let's be bold and step that midfield up and fill that gap up. Try and make them play for our shape, yeah? Yeah, but... Yeah, so Arch, tuck round into a 4, yeah? Let him get higher as if he's a winger. And then the same the other side, Jaden, if Arch is going higher, you come in and tuck in as a 4, yeah? So play like the right back role and the left back role, yeah? And then that's why Stapes is there when you go higher to play the left back role. And Blake will play the right back role when he gets higher, yeah? Boys, just keep our heads. Listen, second pre-season game, we're bare numbers, yeah? We're a few players missing. We're a bit makeshift today, yeah? Let's just keep it going. Let's have a spell on the ball this second 30, yeah? Let's just have a play of the ball and pull them out of their shape.
The ginger geezer, he's running everywhere across the line. Just the three and the centre backs just talk to each other. Tell him he's coming behind you, because he's making runs and no one's saying anything. I'm watching him run from one side to the other and no one said a word. So just tell the geezer next to you he's coming over or he's moving. Yeah, just a bit more talking.
Yeah, listen. Just go through the. Yes, Jaden. Away then, let's go! Let's go! Back him up, Jaden. Back him up. I know it's hard,
Cuffley go long, high and direct. It beats the back line and JT's caught in two minds to stay or come out.
Good goal.
I think because they're...
Well, yeah, I might just leave Stapes and Jake, put Woody into midfield, have a 4 at the back.
Yeah.
4.
I'm just thinking because of the heat and the amount of running.
12 players out. We've got 12 players out. Come on!
2 goals down, but AFC get a chance to hit back. A moment to shift the momentum.
The attackers used to scoring.
Yeah, 1-2.
Say what, Arch, take a rest. Alf, go on the left. One through the middle, two on the right. And then you can swap. Bang, yeah, just keep swapping between the pair of you. Dave, can you do the line for this one? And you keep warm, yeah? Alf, keep warm. You're on. Fucking what I talked about.
Arch, keep warm.
Where is he?
Just keep working, boys. It's hard out there, we know it. So go backwards and start again. Just keep the ball a little bit, get a little bit of air back in the run.
The final third kicks off and the tackles keep coming. This time it's Brandon who takes the hit.
Let's go! All right.
With numbers running low, Barnett's seen enough. No more risks. Chris comes off and AFC have to play with 10.
Ref. We're going to play with 10, yeah? He's coming off. Carry on. Yeah. He's going to have a rest, yeah, and then...
Down to 10 men, AFC turn to the bench. Assistant manager Dino gets the shout. Boots on, straight into it.
Yeah. Go on, Dino. Go on, crunch him, Dino.
Dino's been on for 2 minutes, and he's already facing a one-on-one.
Go on, Dino. Go on, Dino.
It's starting to look like Dino's playing for a spot in the starting 11.
Well done, Dino! Reds, Dino!
AFC fall to defeat in their second pre-season game, but it's a solid performance against tough opposition. Plenty to build on, and Ronnie's definitely feeling it.
Second pre-season game, tough conditions out there, it was a hot day, boys stuck at it, played some good football against a strong side, league above. We stuck at it, good performance, more minutes in the legs. On to next week we go.
Have you come up injured, is that alright, or is it just a negative?
Next week I'll be fine, sweet as.
Yeah, well, obviously that one in the script, but We had like 11 players out, a couple pulled out last night, so when a couple went down and we were playing with 10 men and we had something like 28 minutes left, I thought, can't let that happen, you know what I mean? So threw on Bill's boots, took one of the subs' socks, yeah, so had 20 minutes. I don't know if you could call it that, you know what I mean? I thought once we got into the game, they started to worry, they retracted 10 yards, we controlled the ball a lot more. And then I think that last, like I say, the last 25 minutes, if we didn't have the couple subs, I reckon we would have definitely nicked an equaliser. The whole pre-season so far, it's been a blast. Like everything from session one, obviously there's been worrying times and things like that. But I think on the main part, looking at it objectively, I think it's what a start we've made. You couldn't ask for better. All the boys are taking to it, and long may that continue, eh?
Boys, hope you're all good, hope you're all ready. Bunting for today. Finished bottom half, well, finished just above relegation zone in division above last season. But obviously it's pre-season friendly, we don't know what team they're going to bring out. 4-3-3 today, usual formation. Let's get some shots off from the midfield, yeah? We haven't done that enough. Yeah, so let's have some around that 18-yard box, let's get a few off. Yeah, test it out. Air conditions are going to be wet, obviously. Skiddy, let's test the keeper straight away. Let's just play our football. Let's play it. So when we did a training, that little passing through and getting rid of the ball, let's do that around there. Yeah, let's lend the ball, get it back. Yeah, let's not try and overplay today. Let's get the wingers involved. Long pitch. Yeah, it's the side we're going to be playing on all season. Let's get used to this pitch out there. It's a long pitch. Today is the test. Today is where I want to see where we are now, because we've only got another 3 weeks. Yeah, so today is where I need to see where we are properly going forward.
Obviously we're here for the 3rd pre-season game. Last week obviously a decent game against Cuffley in very hot conditions with a bare minimum squad. It's that time of pre-season where players are still on holiday and that sort of stuff. Boys handled it well. Cuffley tend to finish runners up or at the top ends of the division above, so it was a good test. Not really about the result, it was again more minutes in legs and trying out different formation positions. And we took a lot away from it, looking going forward. Obviously today we're at home, first game on our pitch, so give the boys a chance to see what that's about against Buntingford, another team in the division above, although they were at the other end of the table, so it should be good. Weather isn't great, it's a bit of a monsoon out there. We have a plan, not necessarily a master plan, but we have a plan for today. Pre-season's going well, but today is really the day where we see where we are standard-wise and football-wise, and then we can move that on to the next couple and training.
Yeah, like that, Bran. Yeah, well done, Steve. Take a breather, take a 30-second breather. Can do, mate.
Boys, come on boys, good warm-up. Right boys, let's get up for it, let's get up, let's get moving. Like we said before, up and down together. When we defend, we don't defend in 4-3-3. Yeah, we come back to a 4-5-1 when we're defending, yeah? It's a big pitch. Overhit it if you have to, yeah? Sooner you foul and it goes that end, then you foul and give them the ball back in the midfield. Last week, obviously, we tried a different formation, it didn't quite work, yeah? And that's on me. But let's be willing to work for each other. Let's not get on each other's back to start with, yeah? If someone misplaces a pass, it's okay, yeah? Obviously, if it's continuing to happen, then we'll look at why it's happening. Not going to be easy. We've got a couple of big fellas out there that look like they're going to win some headers. Random, show them how it's done. Yeah? Get yourselves ready, get yourself pumped up, and let's get into them, yeah? Come on,
For minute 1 today. Game 3 of pre-season and the first at AFC's new home ground.
Go on.
Usher comes close early on. Georgie's long throw is causing Buntingford problems.
So I don't mind that though. Pull the defender out.
Flick it, Brad! Oh. Well done, George! Let's get set, please! Let's get set! That's why I told him late. That's why I told him late. Right? When they put 3 up, we're leaving 2 there and 1 in front, right? Because he's still got to drop. It's got to be a, you know? I don't want 3 and 3. Because ideally, not 9 times out of 10, it's not going to come this far if it's a head out.
Oh, watch it, that's superb.
Yeah! Stapes!
Ty puts AFC ahead after a lovely finish into the far corner. Not long after, he nearly gets his second of the game.
Save, keeper! But wrong foot for him. Good play, boys!
Very good first half, gents. Very good first half. Only one team in it. Only one team that looks like they're going to do anything. It's us. A few more shots from around the edge of the area if we can. I know it's not falling for you at the minute, or it's on the wrong foot or whatever. Let's have them shots. These boys following in. You'll have 3 or 4 tackings by today. Keeper's an half decent keeper. He likes a one for a camera though. Alfie, they don't like you, mate. Although sliding for about 10 yards to make a tackle at one point. Just keep doing it. Keep on what we're good at, which is pinging the ball about, looking for that, creating that space, moving the ball into that space. Just keep on at that. Keep talking. Keep the positives going. Great first half. Established team there. They played together well, and you're winning them.
Make sure you play to the whistle. That's the only thing I'd say. Yeah. Sometimes we're overplaying at times. It's a simple ball. Just play it. Let's play. Get it out the other side and keep attacking them.
Yeah, let's wait for his whistle before we decide it's a free kick.
One side, like there's something a lot on the left. Their whole team is just squeezing over. So then I'm in so much space. You're in so much space. They just leave the whole other side empty. And it's alright sometimes we're playing down the side little ones, but all the space is on the other side. So as soon as it's secure, just look for that one, cross field, and then we move. Yeah? And in the midfield, you'll say it and Brian will say it, there's so much space in there. Yeah. So much time. They can't move. The 3 in there can't move. So just trust us, get the ball, and then when we get it, we'll play quick, and then we're trying to get it wide. Keep being direct, keep being direct, and fucking let's score some more goals.
Yeah.
We should have more than 1.
Yeah. So well done, boys. Couple of minutes and we'll get back out, yeah?
Where are we, midfield?
Oh, no. Me.
Usher. Gamble. Austin.
Yeah! Ref sub! Ref!
Brandon doubles the lead from close range. AFC have upped the level and it's starting to show.
Go on, Ty.
Ty gets his second of the day.
Go on, Joe! Oh, save, keeper! Open yourself. Save, keeper!
It's a comfortable win for AFC in their 3rd game of pre-season.
Yeah, very good. To be fair, it was only really, some might say there was just one team in it. They've brought the team down and they've got a mixture of players, so obviously you can't really judge them on that. But I think we did everything right today that we needed to do. All round a good performance. The boys that come on slotted straight into what we needed them to do. It started getting a bit niggly, but we overcome that and we played our game. We didn't let it get to us. Some strong performances from boys and good to see a few players lasting the full lot. But obviously it stands us in good stead for going into the season. What's now sort of 3 weeks away. Fixtures next week, so hoping that we can carry this on into the next one. Yeah, so we're looking good. We're looking sharper,
and we're playing our football. And when we play our football, there ain't many that will keep up with us in these leagues. So yeah, all in all, a good day. And now the weather's decided to change its mind and the sun come out and I'm drenched.
Loads and loads of positives to take out of it. Definitely we played at the level that we know we can. We controlled the game. I think the midfield is proper taking shape now. Obviously, whilst having people out and having Woody at the back ain't great, but I still think he done an excellent job. I think throughout the whole team though, from minute 1 to minute 90, we controlled the game. I don't really remember them having a shot against us, apart from the one where we called ref, we all stopped and then they just went running through. But yeah, loads of positives. I think the boys are doing great, and yeah, hopefully it continues.
Ball's going to get fed in, the team's going to attack. If you score, you're still attacking, same team attack. If you hit the target and the keeper saves it, you're still attacking, the same team attacks. When you go for the counter is when you intercept the ball.
Yes! Yes!
I think I've sweated out about a litre of vodka, so it's good work there. Feeling fresh, feeling good. I went to the gym twice on holiday, so I was putting in that work as well. We're looking sharp, to be fair, much sharper than last season, which is good. Actually missed like 3/4 of pre-season through events and whatnot, but no, we look really good. Played away to a team a division above us. I think we more than held our own and probably should have got the win in the end. But it's only pre-season, so the results aren't that important. But yeah, I think we're looking good, looking sharp. We're only going to get sharper, and I'm looking forward to when the season starts.
You played centre half a few times. Enjoying it?
It's alright. I've gone from striker centre mid to centre half now, so but I'll play there for the team. It's alright.
And you have been at AFC from the start. How are you looking forward to this?
That's what I said. We're going building and building and building. So I'm excited where this club's going.
That was a hardest one yet, especially after being back only a few sessions and a couple of games. That was a blow. Oh, I'm getting closer to the season.
Yeah.
The squad is settling.
It's looking good. We've got some players in some key positions. We've got decent numbers in key positions. The midweeks might test us a little bit with our squad size, but that will come down to rotation and stuff like that. We've just got to roll with it however it comes. Yeah, but we're looking good. We're in a good place. Numbers, good training tonight. Good for us so far. Fixtures have come out, tough fixture to start. Couldn't have asked for a worse start fixture-wise, as in double winners. So, but we should be in a good place by now.
Right, so today we are at home against Totteridge and Whetstone. Back on the surface, I mean the lines are actually not the best today. Can't really see the pitch, but nonetheless it is pre-season, so we'll let them off. We've had some exciting news behind the scenes about a potential partnership that we're going to be doing. Not going to say too much on that because I can't, but just know it's in the works and we are working on it. We've got Dave Dean setting up the coaches. Pants to Dave Dean. Yep, beautiful, Dave Dean.
Yeah, looking forward to having two keepers, both of them chomping at each other's arse to get number one spot.
Yeah, it feels good. I'm excited, to be honest. Miss playing football with the boys. Can't wait to play, to be honest.
What are you excited about most of the season?
Saturdays. I've missed playing Saturday football.
Brian, edging closer to the season now.
Yeah, man.
How are you feeling?
Can't wait. It's just getting to the visit in the pre-season now. Playing teams every weekend, getting the flow of it, getting minutes in. It's been good.
Do you feel fit?
Yeah, I've been doing my own bits, like fit as a fiddle. I'll be honest, fit as a fiddle. Yeah, I feel like it's the best I've felt in years. I'm not gonna lie to you, best I've felt in years. Like it'll be a good challenge, but I think we're up for it.
Right, boys. Today we're going to have a mix about with the teams and that. Let's let them make us play. And what I mean by that is put it in behind them, get up that final third and go and enjoy yourself in that final third, yeah? Enjoy yourself, have some shots from distance, because we don't really do that a lot. Some set pieces up there, put your initials on them, where I want you to be. I know we haven't worked on them, yeah, but let's try and get in our minds about where we're going to be going forward with set pieces. So we played this lot in a game last season on that Astro, our first friendly to decide we're going Saturdays. It will not be the same team. It's not going to be the game that you think it is from last time. I'm not worried about the result, I'm more worried about getting minutes in to some of you that haven't played for a while. Some of you that have been on holiday, welcome back, get out there, prove to us why you should be starting on the 9th. One thing, walked into Poundland earlier, some guy on the door, don't know who he was, said, I love what you boys are doing, see this, and he watches and follows our YouTube, so we're getting noticed and stuff like that, but now we have to be noticed by what we do on the pitch, yeah? Rather than just being a fat geezer that screams and shouts, we need to be now noticed by what we do on the pitch, yeah? Break it down now, break it down now. Boys, that warm-up was pony. If we warm up like that throughout the rest of the season, we ain't got nothing to come. You need to set the standard at the start. It's when you're out there warming up, that's when you start. You switch on from there. You switch on as soon as you leave this change room to go out there and train. There's balls going everywhere, shots going miles. Get ready, get out there and prove why some of you should be starting. We're 2 weeks away from the first game of the season against a team that have done the double last year. They got promoted and won the County Cup. Their first team won the other County Cup. They've been promoted to step 6. So they ain't no bugs. If you go out there like that, we'll get annihilated. So go out there, switch on, know your positions, know who you're next to, start talking to each other, know where you are on the set pieces, don't have to be screaming at people to get into positions. Yeah, you should know. All we demand from you is a bit of hard work, yeah, and a bit of respect for each other. That's all we want from you out there. We know that you can play football, that is not the issue. But when we're out there and we're up, the balls are going everywhere, we're having second thoughts about it. I never raise my voice to you, look, out there, it pisses me right off.
But we're looking at you from the minute you arrive. How the are you arriving? How are you walking in? Are you to go battle and fight for each other? That's all we really want. We want to see a team walk off after minutes and we can all shake your hand and say, well done today. It's not about winning absolutely every game. It's about doing the little details right, getting everything, doing everything in your control right, turning up on time, turning up you want to be here. That's the only real thing we want from you, is you wanting to be here. This ain't Sundays where it's a laugh anymore. There's people that are dedicating their life to this football club. For you, not for nobody else, not because they like stand up till 3 o'clock in the morning and go and work the next day, because they want to see succeed. So when you go into your first tackle, you do your first pass, let's make sure we mean it, boys. You're the talent-wise, there's nothing I can knock you, boys. You boys talent-wise are unbelievable. There's nothing that can stop. The only thing that's going to stop you is a bit of heart. That's the thing that's going to stop you. Boys, let's go.
Game 4 gets underway and AFC come out flying, sharp, confident, straight on the front foot. Trialist Erdl gets another chance in from the goal.
Itch it. Yeah! It's the gate!
He makes no mistake and gives AFC the lead.
Alfie staying on, Arch staying on, yeah? So if you want to go warm up with the boys, for us please. Don't right there, yeah? All I want from you is when he's pressing and he's coming here, pass your man on, yeah? And come in and fill this space, because what's happening is he's coming across and they're sweeping it back out and then they can move up, yeah? If you come in a bit more, pass him on to the fullback, yeah? And then he can take him and you're in that space and you can put pressure on the other one and we all come up together, yeah? If you're sitting back there, they're getting that option, they're coming into midfield, yeah? So it's just a bit more up there. I know it's hard work, but you're doing yeah? That's where I need you, yeah? Well done.
AFC start the second half the same way they did the first. You signing Craig with a bullet header to double the lead. AFC keep asking questions. Ronnie made it 3-0, but wasn't caught on camera. A lapse in concentration has allowed Totteridge to claw one back. Leandro gets into it with the winger, bit of a tussle, and he reckons he's been stood on. Dave Dean's not having it, and he lets the player know about it. It might only be pre-season, but no one's treating it like a friendly. Brandon rises well at the back post and nearly finds the fourth. It's another win for AFC in their fourth game of pre-season.
Oh, you've got to add that to the finalists, I think.
Yeah, no, gents, appreciate it today. Thank you. Boys obviously never played with us before. I asked you to do stuff and you stepped up, so well done. Second half, obviously, we just went on and done it. It's a little bit disappointing with conceding, but that's what's going to happen. Things are going to happen with there. I like the way you handled the niggles coming at you. Laughed them off, told them what you thought of them, carried on. Saturday is our last pre-season game. That's where we need to know where we are completely.
Boys, well done. There's a lot of effort out there. I thought you boys grafted for the most part. Some boys just need a little bit more fitness, but that's fine. I think when we was actually playing, they couldn't get near us at times. When the boys were keeping it short in midfield, when one was coming, dropping in to get it, I thought we looked very strong. Couple of personal mistakes here and there that just gave them the ball. It just kept being more of a yo-yo match at times when it didn't need to be. At times we're overplaying or we're trying outside of the boot, 8-yard passes, just passing and let's get moving. That's the only real thing I'd say, but as Barnes said, it's another win, boys. It's another step in the right direction.
It wasn't the most interesting, but win's a win. Confidence pre-season, minutes in the legs really. What do you think?
Didn't look like a tough match. Good. We done good.
3-1 win.
3-1 win, yeah.
Yeah, another win. Wasn't too happy at the start with how we warmed up, and there's a certain set of standards that we have, and it just seems a bit sluggish. But listen, it is what it is. That's what pre-season's for, is to get them sort of stuff out of the way. We kind of played 2 11s today as well, so got to look at a couple of boys, got some minutes and some legs that needed it, and I'll keep saying that, but we're getting to the business end of pre-season now, so we need these boys up to scratch. We've got some hard games, sort of Saturday, Tuesday for the first couple of weeks. Stuff to look at, you know, a 3-1 win against a new team in the league, like ourselves, but you know, they turned up with bare minimum. Where we've been at the start of the pre-season, so we've now been on the other end of it. Look, 3-1, disappointed conceding the goal. I don't think we should have conceded that, to be honest, but it is what it is. Took our chances well, got to look at a couple of keepers, so that's really good. Listen, me and Dino will talk tonight, and we'll have a look going forward. Possible friendly midweek, friendly Saturday, and then it's into the business end of the season, the start of it. So it's, yeah, listen, it's looking good, but it's given me some stuff to think about as well.